First off, thanks to Paul. I think today's World Basketball Day. What better environment to play in Springfield, Mass. with this opportunity against a really good Rhode Island team. I think they're 11-1, well coached, some great players over there. So grateful for this opportunity. Give them credit. I thought they really extended it early in the second half, and then we were in an uphill battle. But really proud of our guys. I thought we really fought and continued to fight, and great credit to the bench. These guys came in, and we've talked about our depth a lot. I thought we came in, and they gave us a huge uplift. They played a lot of minutes. A lot of those guys were tired out there. But I was really proud of that group for staying with it, keep fighting, keep competing, and that's what we got to do. That's our identity. So, again, hats off to Rhode Island. Great, well-coached team. I think they're going to have a great season, and that's all I have for you.
Really just sticking together. We're a family at the end of the day, so when tough times happen, we just stick together. Instead of separating, we come together as a team, and we try to push through adversity.
You got to try to stop everything, but what were you focused on there?
On defense or
yeah, defensively when they hit the
we were just trying to get a stop in any fashion we could, just steal, block, whatever we could. We just tried to get a stop, and unfortunate call happened, but it happens in basketball, and you learn from it, move on. We'll be prepared for the next game.
There was a time the transition defense kind of disappeared there for a while and then came back. Was anything you guys weren't quite like started the second half? Suddenly game changed.
Yeah, it's a good team. They push the ball a lot. I think they're top 20 or top 30 in the country in pace. So I know they were pushing the ball a lot. Just happens. It's a tough one.
And then you just kind of. Got to tip your cap on that, when the guy hits a shot at the end like that?
Yeah, you do. I just watched both their shot and our shot. Same amount of contact. So I don't know if it was a foul or not, but it was the exact same on both Mashburn's shot and that one. So whatever they see fit, but it was identical. If you watch the clips, it's the exact same contact there. And Sebastian Thompson, a really good player. We played him at Albany last year. He started his career here at Rhode Island. We're very familiar with him, and he makes big-time shots if you watch him throughout the season. But he made a big-time shot. He's a big-time player.
Yeah, what did you think kind of flipped there, that the game, you guys came out in the second half and suddenly went way down and then bounced back?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed, obviously, in our transition defense. We talked about this team flies it up, make or miss. I thought our activity to start the half wasn't where it needed to be defensively. And then that group came in. I thought they just flew around. It wasn't perfect, but they were helping each other, and I think that's what brought us back into it.
The other night you had sort of a half starting, half reserve group that had that comeback against Davidson.
Yeah.
That probably started with like 5 minutes. This was 12 minutes, where I guess you can't necessarily go with that group the whole rest of the way.
Yeah, look, those guys came in. I thought Dylan Battie was great. I think he was gassed. He played an extended stretch there, but he was awesome. I thought Zion didn't play that well in the first half, even in limited minutes, but he came back at halftime and was great for us. So great credit to that whole crew: Elijah Gray, Shane, Quante, Zion, Dylan. I thought they were great. A big lift for us.
Do you think you turned them over a lot suddenly? You see that coming?
I think we were doing a better job of being in gaps in our activity. It's something that we really talked about with them and pressuring them a little bit. We saw it at the end of the Davidson game, so we tried to carry that over. We just got to continue to do a better job and keep capitalizing on it.
How about, then when it sort of got to the last 5 minutes, I think you probably put them on the foul line 3 times with reach-ins, with guys just getting a little too...
I thought we guarded. We were physical. They were physical, and they got to call it however they see it, but I thought the physicality was throughout the game.
Did you get an explanation on Quante's technical? He looked excited.
He made a motion to their bench, I was told. So, again, they have their job. They had called it, and move on.